मेरा बड़ा मजेदार relationship रहा है with faith over the past 25 odd years. Really funny, really amazing. I've cherished every moment of the absurdity of my relationship with God, and still to date I enjoy it. But for those, I've met people who have apparently lost faith. ठीक है, who are no longer practicing what they believe in. Yeah, they are no longer believing in things. In your understanding, what is faith?
What is faith? Faith is love for me. Love
Okay.
for my God.
Okay.
Love for Allah. So I work, and it's not because I'm not based here in Pakistan. I'm based in Dubai. So I had this opportunity to meet people from different religions,
Yes.
different cultures, और उनके साथ काम करके I understood कि spirituality और religion दो different चीजें हैं. And then again वो एक ही चीज है, because it's your connection with the higher force up there.
Yeah.
हमारे लिए, for me, it's with my Allah.
Yeah.
And strangely, growing up, मैंने एक चीज देखी थी कि, and I've seen this now as well, कि fear of God is instilled in people.
Yeah.
जबकि love of God, like whatever we are doing or whatever, जो reward हम देखते हैं, जो reward हमें चाहिए, कि हम कहते हैं ना at the end कि अच्छा दुनिया में कुछ नहीं मिला तो अल्लाह दे देगा. So वो जो वो reward है, वो reward तब तक हम अपने आप को भी नहीं देंगे अगर हमें अपने आप से मोहब्बत नहीं होगी, if we don't love ourselves. So if we don't have that love connection with Allah, fear connection होगा, हम fear driven होंगे, तो फिर तो सजा ही मिलेगी.
तो void से ही निकल रहे हैं फिर से आप.
Then again, going back to the void.
So for those of them out there who are right now, again, because turbulence is how you will get through. I keep saying when you're going through hell, keep going, because उधर रुक के तो आपको वहीं पे रुक गए. अगर if you keep on going, the chances of you coming out on the other side are higher if you keep walking, right? So for those of them out there who are going through a turbulent sort of relationship with faith, I'm not going to say, the name that they practice, because everybody has the right to eventually, because I was just finishing up a book about oneness of like 7-8 religions, and wo sare wo maine abhi padhi. Concepts to obviously remain very similar, but if anybody is going through a turbulent time with faith, how do they also become dissociated with the concept of faith first?
They do.
Okay, so
and that's
how do they know that they are going through a turbulent time with faith?
So that's because life में कुछ बुरा होता है. There's a trauma in your life, and then you don't process your trauma. So as you start processing your trauma, the moment you come to the stage of anger, there are 5 stages of loss. We'll talk about it some other time. It's a long discussion. Okay. So जब हम anger की stage पर आते हैं, at that point we have anger and resentment towards the parents, we have anger towards God, we have anger towards the society, we have anger towards ourselves. And वो एक time होता है जिस वक्त हम process कर रहे होते हैं. So we know that we start blaming कि हमारे साथ ऐसे क्यों हुआ, अल्लाह ने हमारे लिए ऐसे choose किया, God has chosen this for me and this and that. And then we understand that this, whatever we are thinking, we are better than this, because that is the time when we are actually venting out. And then again, it's not what I'm saying. There is a scientific study behind it कि anger की एक stage आती है जिस वक्त disassociation होती है spirituality और faith के साथ भी.
Okay.
And people who are fear driven, जिनको बचपन से बताया जाता है कि सजा मिलेगी बेटा, फिर वो अपना गुस्सा ज्यादा निकालते हैं. Because they say कि okay fine, तो मेरे से इतनी सी गलती होगी और इसकी इतनी बड़ी सजा.
मैं इसको reiterate करता हूँ मेरे सवाल को. I think so my question is, so for instance there is somebody who was taught religion, ठीक है, when they grew up they realized they didn't have space for that sort of practice in their lives. There are a lot of us, हमारे बहुत सारे दोस्त यार होते हैं कि नमाजें अब नहीं पढ़ते हैं या
वो कैसे सिखाया गया ना, the training part is very important.
Okay, so they are no longer practicing even faithfulness in terms of religion. ठीक है, only faithfulness नहीं, हम religion को कर लेते हैं.
ठीक है.
अच्छा, but उन्होंने उस non practice of उसमें अपनी sanity ढूंढ ली है, और वो कहते हैं यार ठीक है, मतलब मैं तुझे कुछ नहीं कह रहा, पर मुझे नहीं लग रहा कि मुझे ये करने की जरूरत है. But then I feel, and हो सकता है मैं गलत हूँ, मुझे लगता है कि हर किसी को थोड़े से फेथ की जरूरत तो होती है. मैं obviously किसी के लिए बेहतर नहीं सोच सकता उससे, वो अपने लिए सोच रहे हैं. Because I now very deeply associate with faith and spirituality and religion. So when I hear people that they are living, according to them, a happy life, because everybody is trying to live a happy life, right?
So if they're happy that way and if it's not bothering them, then it's their story.
तो वो कैसे आते हैं वापस या नहीं आते हैं, या वो खैर है?
Sometimes there is a big turning point
Okay.
for them, a big turning point. And sometimes maybe that is their process of learning and living a life, because then again they're here to experience. Aapar mein, if we feel very close to Allah now, and we feel love and we feel that He's always there, and like a lot of times in my therapy, जब हम affirmations की बात करते हैं तो मैं अपने clients को कहती हूँ दुआ पढ़ो. And to my Christian clients as well, मैं उनको इस्लाम Arabic की दुआएं दे देती हूँ कि ये इसकी translation पढ़ो, and they happily read it.
Yeah.
Because they see the results, like 21 times 21 days आप affirm करो दुआ, and life is going to change because they have that belief and they are there to change it. But जो लोग उस journey पे नहीं है, maybe they have come in this world to experience the polarity of not practicing the religion or being empty or whatever. That's their journey. Until or unless they're not destroying anything, they're not becoming I would say कि society के लिए they're not becoming damaging, then I think it's their journey. But if at any point it becomes disastrous for the society or for themselves, it's first for themselves.
Basically all good things, if they constitute a society, then the society is good.
Yeah.